Hello, tribe, and happy Mindful Meditation Monday to you. We are finally out of Mercury retrograde, and I'm excited about that. This Mercury retrograde it wasn't what I expected. It was really a time of reflection, a time of clarity. A lot of things that I wasn't clear on became very, very clear, and I'm just really, really thankful. Um, it made gratitude a lot easier. Like the clarity allowed me to see where grace has come in, and I really understood that cleaning up my thoughts have really, really changed my life completely. My days are totally different, and the energy is connecting to exactly what I'm asking for, the things that I really want within my life. It's really happening. So I'm incredibly excited about that. I really appreciate all of your support. I appreciate you guys' support for Meditation in the Park at White Rock on Sundays at 11. And also those of you who subscribe to my YouTube channel, thank you so, so very much. And thank you for your time that you spend on here with meditating with me. Any feedback is always welcome. So this meditation is really just going to be about visiting another happy place. A lot of you love stones, and so what we're going to do is we're going to visit a stone cave today after we have scanned and relaxed the body. So I've got some positive vibes burning. I've got my meditation music in the background. My lights would be dim, but then you wouldn't be able to see me. So make sure that you dim your lights and get into a position that you feel most comfortable in so that you can relax. And let's go on and begin our meditation. Okay, so we're going to begin inhaling and exhale, let go. And inhale. And exhale. And I want you to inhale. Think about all of the blessings that you want to take in. Think of the joy and the peace. Think about abundance. And exhale. Exhale and release all of that stress, all of the worry. Mercury retrograde can bring about a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of glitches with electronics, miscommunication, strained relationships with others because of miscommunication and misunderstandings. Just let all of that go. Allow your body to release. And as you begin to inhale and exhale, you will begin to notice the tension within your body. Exhale. Exhale all of that tension out. I feel it in my shoulders, in my upper and lower back. We store a lot of our stress within our hips, sometimes within our neck. Tension in our head that causes headaches. Even in the face sometimes. You frown too long, it hurts. So I want you to release all of that. And then I want us to begin with the body. I want us to start with the feet. The feet are so useful. We take them everywhere we go, of course, and they're so helpful. They do so much for us. I want you to relax. Release them. Let it go. And then I want you to go to the ankles. Inhale. And exhale. Release it. And let go. And I want you to go up to the calf muscles, those shins. I want you to relax. Inhale. Now exhale and release. And move on up to the knees. Inhale. And exhale and release. Let go of the tension. Moving on up to the thighs. I want you to inhale. And exhale and release. Now we move on up to the hips. Think about the hips and all of the tension and all of the stress that they hold. Now I want you to inhale. And exhale and release it. And on up to the belly. Inhale. And exhale and release it. And as we move up to the chest, I want you to open it all the way up. Inhale. And exhale. And as you exhale, I want you to think about your heart. And allow your heart to open as well. Release all hurt, all pain, all unforgiveness. And as we move to the shoulders, our shoulders can sometimes be tight and they may ride up towards your ears. Release them. Inhale. Exhale. And let it go. And now we're moving to the upper arms. Inhale. And exhale and release. And moving down to the elbows. Inhale. And exhale. Release your elbows. Down to your forearms. Inhale. And exhale. Let it go. And now we move down to the hands, and I want you to release all the way through the fingers, all the way through the fingertips. Inhale. And exhale. Allow them to relax. Moving on up to your neck. So much strain sometimes in the neck. A lot of times we have tension headaches because of the stress and then the tension that we hold in our necks. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. And move up to your head. So much goes on in our head, in our face. So at this time, I want you to release and let go. Relax the forehead. Relax your eyes. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue. Relax your cheeks. Just let it all go. just want you to picture a bright white light going from the crown of your head all the way to the soles of your feet. Because we are light. We are electrical beings. And the light dwells within us. And when we connect to that light, amazing things happen and we become such beautiful people whenever we dig within and when we connect with Source. Now, let's go and meet our happy place. I want you to picture yourself within a rainforest. There's all types of beautiful greenery and flowers and vegetation around you. It's humid, but it's beautiful. Just the right amount of wind brushing your face. And ahead of you, you see a fountain. And it becomes a waterfall. And it looks so peaceful and beautiful. And the sounds of the waterfall is just so soothing and calming. But there's something behind the waterfall. You see a cave. And so instead of walking through the waterfall, you walk behind it so you don't get wet. And when you enter the cave, it is full of beautiful calming gemstones. There are amethyst and like tourmalines and clear quartz and all of the gemstones that soothe you. You see a tiger's eye. And they're all embedded within the walls of the cave. They're everywhere. They're on the ceiling. They're in front of you and on the sides. And it's just so incredibly beautiful. It's shiny as it glimmers. And you take your hand and you touch it. And immediately you feel calmness come through your body. And it feels amazing. Who knew that connecting with the earth would feel this beautiful? I want you to stay there for as long as you need to. This too can serve as a place that you can go whenever it's chaotic, whenever sometimes in life all hell breaks loose. Find your happy place. Connect. Ground yourself. And take yourself to the place that brings you peace. And I'm going to give you a moment just to stay here. I want you to connect with your breath. I want you to discover what's inside of the cave. And I want you to take this time to reflect. If you need to stay here, feel free to. If you're ready to come out, what I want you to do is I want you to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Notice the sounds that are around you. Come back. And I want you to open your eyes. And I want you to look around you and find 3 things that you are incredibly grateful for. And express gratitude out loud for those 3 things. And now, with all of the reflections that you have, all of the things that you've seen, I want you to grab a journal. And I want you to write down what it was that you saw. Did you go to a happy place? How did it make you feel? Will you return? What are the things that Mercury retrograde taught you? Reflections. Reflect on the last week. Reflect on the here and now. Take in all of the energy of the present moment. Don't allow anything else to disturb you. And then when you're finished, you want to come back. I really appreciate you joining me today for Mindful Meditation Monday. And I hope you have an amazing week. Don't forget to subscribe to my meditation YouTube channel. And I'm on meetup.com for meditation in the park at White Rock Lake at 11 o'clock. It's right beside the Botanical Gardens. So come on out and meditate with me. I would love you to be there. We can meditate live together and collectively come to a place of peace. Collective meditation is incredibly powerful. So come out and see me. And if you have any feedback, please feel free to leave it. Thank you again for joining me. Namaste. And peace and blessings always to you. Bye. Good night.